Four samurai trained in the same dojo. Each was capable, each failed, and no two failed the same way. I have carried these four men around for a while, because every one is a version of a mistake I have made myself, and because setting the failures besides one another shows something a single story cannot. What it shows is shape. Take a discipline that holds a person steady under load, remove one part of it, and a particular failure walks in and sits down where the missing part used to be. The failure is predictable. Predictability is a useful part because it makes the problem addressable instead of a question of character. There are three things here. The first four stories, then the system underneath. The Ishi Spiral. The system is the Ishi Spiral, and it has four phases: decide, forge, persist, and reflect. In Japanese, this is Ishi, Shugyo, Gaman, and Hansei. I use the Japanese where English runs short of precision. Decide sets the commitment. It names what you are doing, the horizon you are doing it over, and the conditions under which it ends. The decision itself has its own name, kete, which carries the act of deciding and the state of the thing decided. And the second half of that is where most of the work turns out to be. Forge turns intent into capability through corrected, repeated practice. Most of it unglamorous, and the unit of that practice is the kata, the form that you repeat until it holds under pressure. Persist holds a line when conditions deteriorate, and it carries its own governor. Three responses set in advance: adjust, hold, abort. Reflect closes a cycle by separating the quality of a decision from the quality of the outcome, which is harder than it sounds, because a win will hide a bad decision for years. The word spiral is important. These four phases run together rather than in a single file, and none is ever finished with. Persist is continued, forge under worse conditions, governed by that decision you already made. Authority alternates as you go. Decide and reflect are where you think, forge and persist are where you work, and the discipline is knowing which phase has the floor right now. Remove any one phase and the whole thing degrades in a specific, nameable way. That is what these four men are. Each has three phases running well and one absence, and each shows you the price of the absence.